A mother had gone out of town for work, so a young man from the neighborhood temporarily stayed at her neighbor aunt's house. But he never expected that this aunt would return home drunk every single night. Seeing her in such a drunken state often made him very worried. He would comfort her with kind and reassuring words many times. The aunt was very happy and deeply grateful for this, because after living alone for so many years, no one had ever cared about her. The house was large but empty and silent. It was hard to imagine how difficult it must have been to live alone without anyone to talk to. After a while, the aunt cheerfully said, "Come on, change your clothes. Let's go out and have some snacks." Now, who refuses when someone offers a treat? Even though it was already 2 o'clock at night, the young man got ready with excitement. But just as he came out smiling, the aunt said, "Street food isn't very hygienic. Let's cook something here at home instead, and maybe have a little drink." The young man felt a bit awkward but nodded with a polite smile. Her changing tone and mood seemed a bit strange to him. He couldn't quite figure out what was going on in her mind. After a while, they both went into the living room. The young man reluctantly picked up his glass. After a few drinks, the aunt began to open up her heart. She told him painful stories of her past, of her failed marriage, in which she had suffered great humiliation and emotional pain. Those experiences had left deep scars on her heart. Even though many years had passed, her mind was still fragile, and sometimes, during the days the young man had been staying with her, she had started to feel a bit better. To show her gratitude, she went to the kitchen and brought out 3 old mooncakes that she had kept safely stored for years. She said, "I only keep these for special guests. I've been saving them for 7 or 8 years. Hearing that, the young man was shocked and immediately stood up. He suspected the sweets must have gone bad long ago, but the aunt smiled and said, "Oh no, I just bought them yesterday." At that moment, the young man felt that she might have gone insane, but soon he realized, perhaps the pain of a failed marriage and years of loneliness had shattered her mental balance completely.